Girl Scout cookies are the best thing in the world. Well, today I thought I would start out with a sob story of the day, because when do we not have those on here? It's actually happened yesterday, but this video was supposed to be filmed yesterday, so I'll just tell it to you today. Basically, spring semester started yesterday, and all of winter semester I was taking an online course and a night class, so I didn't have to go to school, like, really, and I got to sleep in, and yesterday I had to wake up early, which that just ruined my day, first of all. And then I get to school. I know it's going to be crowded because it's the first day, but I get to school and there is just no parking. Dear whoever makes college parking lots, please make sure you account for every student in the college and make sure that there's enough parking spots, or if you can't do that, then just don't admit more people than you can have in the parking lot. Not to mention that like half the people take the bus, so I just don't even know why this is an issue. To top it all off, I missed Dapper Day on Sunday. But anyway, I hope that all of you are having marvelous days. It's sunny out and it's beautiful, and I'm in a much better mood today. So, on that note, let's start the video. Basically, if I have a cup, like if I get a cup and I'm going to pour something to drink in it, I'm just really weird, and I will seriously like investigate the cup before I pour my drink into it. I will look in it, and I will like wipe my hand in it to make sure that nothing comes out, and then I'll pour my drink. And if there's spots like all over the cup, I don't care if they're not even going to they're not going to affect my drink, I just won't drink out of it. And it's the same with silverware too, like forks and knives and spoons and all that. If they have like stuff on them, I just get grossed out and I won't use them. If I ever go to your house and I'm just like investigating your cup before I put a drink in it, don't get offended, it's just how I am. I am a freshman in college. I switched schools my junior year, and I switched from, I guess, like my high school that I was supposed to go to an art school. And it was really fun, and I got to meet a lot of cool people, and yeah, I wouldn't change it. I have an obsession with corgis. I think that corgis are the cutest dogs in the world, and I cannot wait until I can move out and I can buy myself a corgi. If it's a boy, I'm going to name it Pip, and it's going to be all classy because I'm going to buy it little bow ties. And if it's a girl, I want it to have like a really cute name like Delilah, or like a flower name or something. And that brings me to what animals I have, if anyone cares. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and some fish that I just don't even really care about. I have a Cocker Spaniel, a Papillon, and an Australian Shepherd. And then in cats, I'm not really sure what my oldest cat is, because I got him outside of a Walmart. Some lady just like was giving out free cats. But I thought he was a tabby, but I'm starting to think that maybe he's like a domestic like long hair or something, because he has really long hair. And my little cat, I don't know where he is, but you guys have seen him before. He is a domestic medium hair. I make horrible first impressions. I don't really know why, I just do. I've had so many people tell me that when they first met me, they thought I was mean, or I was, people usually think I'm mean. But I'm a really sarcastic person, and if people don't know me, they don't know if I'm being serious or if I'm joking around. So I've had a lot of people like see me when I'm like being sarcastic, and they think that I'm being serious. And yeah, a lot of people that I know have had really bad first impressions with me. My camera stopped recording a while ago, and I had no idea. I am trying to self-teach myself guitar, piano, and ukulele. I'm absolutely terrified of spiders, and it's to the point where I am even too scared to kill a spider. I really hope to have tattoos soon, and the reason I haven't gotten them yet is because I'm just debating on what I want still. But I do know that I want the Japanese symbol for love on my wrist, although it has been brought up to me that I should get the Japanese symbol for dance instead since I'm a dancer. But that's basically what's been stopping me from getting one, is I want to be 100% sure what I'm getting. And I also want some point shoes somewhere on my legs. I have been dancing for 12 years of my life. I never finish my food. I'm like, there was this one show where this guy, like, he would always leave one little piece of food left. That's me. I've had my ears pierced 4 times. The first time was when I was like maybe 7 or 8. And basically I have super small earlobes, and the guy pierced way too close to my face, which led to me getting a very painful infection. Then when I was about 13, I wanted them pierced again, and I ended up getting hit in the side of the head with the basketball, which broke my earring, and I was basically scarred from ever putting earrings on again. Then just last year, I was in a play, and it was student-directed, and my friend wanted me to pierce my ears for the part, and my mom was like, yeah, do it. And she stuck an earring through my ear, and the hole was closed, so you can imagine how much that hurt. And basically those closed up again, and just this past, like last month in January, I wanted to get my cartilage pierced, and I thought I would just be brave and get my ears pierced as well. I wish I was much more creative. I think I'm pretty creative, but a lot of my creativity I think just stays in my head. And I wish that I was able to do a lot of like creative DIYs and stuff like that. I'm absolutely obsessed with Japan, and I hope I can travel there one day because I think it would be awesome. And I'm just obsessed. There's this Japanese store like near my house, and I went there the other day, and I was just so happy in the store. I'm currently learning German. I actually wanted to take French at my school, but it wasn't available. So I went in a German class, and it was much more easier than I thought it would be, and I've actually grown to really like it. You guys already know this, but my 2 favorite bands are Sleeping with Sirens and Rise Against. My all-time favorite song is What Is Love by Hathaway. Why? I really don't know. It's just my favorite song. I'm currently working on a book, and right now I've reached a part where I'm just not really sure where to continue, but I do hope that I finish it. I'm obsessed with the 20s to the 80s, minus like the 70s, but I love the music and the look from the 20s to the 50s, and I really like music from the 80s also. I love writing songs. I have a songbook, and that's just where I put all my ideas down, but I have yet to put a song to music and see how that goes. I am absolutely obsessed with dill pickles, especially the pickles from Disneyland, and I know that some people think that they're really good, some people are really disgusted by it, so just to disgust you guys even more, when I finish the jar of pickles, I then proceed to drink the pickle juice. I have 0 pain tolerance, which is why I was so scared to get my cartilage piercing, and it's also what's keeping me from getting a tattoo. I have a hat and beanie collection, which I don't even wear hats that much. I wear beanies a lot, but I don't really wear hats. But it keeps growing, and I just have so many hats and beanies that I just don't know what to do. I really want my belly button pierced, but since I don't have a very high pain tolerance, I'm pretty scared to get that done. I absolutely cannot stand people who make plans and then cancel them last minute, or like the day of. And I completely understand if like something comes up and like an emergency comes up, I get it. But I'm talking about like people who like either know they're not going to make it or just like never show up. It just really frustrates me when I'm ready and I've gone through all this trouble to meet up with them and they just leave me hanging. I hate applesauce so much. I actually really wanted a 3DS just so I could play Kingdom Hearts 3D, but turns out it's not available anywhere near where I live, so my uncle that lives out of state was able to find it, and he bought it for me, but he has yet to send it, and it's been like a month since he's gotten it for me. I am obsessed with Marilyn Monroe. Just this past year, everyone decided to bring me Marilyn Monroe pictures, and they have just filled up my room, so I'm going to look like a freak who has Marilyn Monroe pictures all over their room. I love buying makeup, even though I always just stick to eyeliner and mascara. I have the weirdest dreams in the world, to the point where I'm so tempted to go buy like a dream analysis book because I want to know what half my dreams mean. I really hope to be on Broadway sometime in the future. That would be amazing, and it's something I would really love to do in the future. I'm never productive. Just never. That's all I have to say about it. One time, I hurt my knee when I was running. It actually bent backwards, but I never went to the doctors for it, and I'm pretty sure I've sprained my ankle twice. I definitely believe that mermaids, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, dragons, any other mythical creature you could think of, they're all real. I know it. I always get embarrassed when people I know see my videos, and I know it's bound to happen. I say I don't care, but I get really, really embarrassed, and it's really embarrassing for me. I think I'm a really nice person until you push me to be a really mean person. So if I'm ever really, really mean to you, it's either A, I really like you and I'm messing around, or B, you have pushed me to the point of hating you. Here is Brittany's cliche thought of the day. I would absolutely love to travel the world. I would just love to go to Germany, Japan, London, Paris, Italy, Spain, Ireland, just everywhere. I always get called white, but I do indeed have some Hispanic in me. I've had my kids' names picked out since I was like 10. At least if I have a son, I would love for him to be named Hunter. I had a Pokemon obsession when I was younger, and I have a stack of cards about that big, and I used to act out scenes with my friend from preschool. And yeah, I was always Misty and he was Ash, and we LARPed before LARPing was even cool. I'm absolutely in love with Zac Efron. I have one brother. I have a love-hate relationship with meeting new people. I like meeting new people, but I'm always like really shy and quiet. I sleep with 4 blankets every single night, even in the summer. I love getting ready even when I have nowhere to go. I want bigger frame glasses because I do wear glasses occasionally, but my mom thinks I look like a nerd, so she refuses to buy them for me. I love spending my days on YouTube watching DIYs or hair and makeup tutorials. I have way too many journals, and half of them aren't even full. My first concert was Lelaine, which is Miranda from Lizzie McGuire, when I was like 10, and she performed at my local mall. And if that doesn't count, then my first concert was the Jonas Brothers at like 13. And last, I cannot open water bottles to save my life. I always have to ask other people to do it for me. Oh, Chaplain? Where are you? Oh my gosh. It stopped recording so long ago. That camera angle, though. Am I even like in the frame? I do have to be over here.